We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland, the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And this is taken in for out number one. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
In now, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. Dyson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Santander is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit down the line at first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Nimmo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. At the plate, Matt Beatty.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Into the box now, Austin Nola, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1,
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
The second baseman, Luis.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in now, David Bodie. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Nola at second. Arias at first. 1 gone. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And another foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson's there. 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting
at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He popped out in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. How about that? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not over.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Ian Happ, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. One out and a runner on third. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Lux has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Beatty, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. And that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So he got him swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. Matt Olson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Weakly hit towards first. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Austin Nola. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, David Bodie. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So in now for Chicago, Gerard Dyson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Santander. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Swung on and chopped to third. Gloved by Arenado. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Dyson's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Dyson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Hit sharply on the ground. And will step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson. Andrew Chafin, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1 home. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Matt Beatty, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. So digging in now, Austin Nova. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
O'Neill waits on it. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he pops it up. Lindor onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Into the box, Gavin Lux. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Strop, playing here in his age 34 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Bodie ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Matt Chapman would be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Riding in once again, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball swung on and missed. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ian Desmond will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runs.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lou Trevino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
So now to the plate, Matt Beatty. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Is that? Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Striding in for Oakland, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Anthony Santander is on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now batting, Anthony Santander. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Dyson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Corbin Burns is credited with the win.